Yeah, just pop them out. So just keep that as a sideline, Matt. Just leave that as a sideline. So we'll just keep sideline for safety. So the idea in this activity is Reds, your home player is Ron. So you're going to receive the ball from Yang Song and try and get it to Ron. Okay, so that's Reds. You're going to Ron. You're getting the ball and going off Ron, but attacking Yang Song.
I'm playing red.
Yeah, so you always play into red. So we'll start with the ball with Ron. He'll play to red. Red.
He's playing to us, and we're going that.
We'll do it that way. So Ron gives it to you. You have to get it to Yang Song, and then obviously once Yang Song's got it, you guys are going to get it. So you just go to the other side. So think about how you're going to work together. Ron can move up and down the line. How are you going to work together to get the ball to the other end? So, Megan, the purpose of the activity is?
To get the ball to Yang Song.
Off we go. Oh, well done, Ron. That's good. 1-0. Let's go home to. If he gives it to you, give it back to Ron and then get it again, Red. That's it. You're going to Ron now. I'll keep you right. Okay, so ball out. So just start the ball with Ron. So into red, Ron. Right, so into red. It's good. It's got it. Right, start the ball this end. So blue. Get it into blue. Sorry. Got it. Blue. Oh, just leave that one there. Keep playing. Good job, Megan. So keep trying to get to Yang Song. It's good. Into Ron, Sergio. Nice. Right, so we just pause. So if you get into your teams of two, Ron, you join the red team. Yang Song join the blue team. So remind me what the goal of the activity was, Mandy?
Get it to Ron.
So get it from one side to the other side, okay? Right. So what I want you to do now is think about what the reality was, so how well you did with that. So if you go, have a chat. Wish you three.
I was thinking the other way. I was thinking that I was too concerned about giving it to you, back to you, and I wasn't looking at the goal.
No, I meant like the tactics we focused on doing defending
Oh,
the shield.
Yeah, I mean, specifically, you can have a think about those types of things. I mean, ultimately, you can combine and pass, but so talk a little bit more about that in terms of
On the shielding.
yeah, and how that's helping you combine to get the ball on the other side.
What if I think that it's not helping?
Pardon?
What if I think that it's not helping?
So the shielding, yeah.
Yeah, because you are facing the opposite way. So we talk about then. Well, we're back to the second bit about creating space to.
Yeah. So what things, if you think you're not doing the creating space or getting the spin or whatever, what things are you going to think about doing? So I'll leave it. So what thing did you agree on? Some opportunities that you would have. So tell me one of those things.
We're going to position differently, so instead of being side by side, we'll have one person kind of up, one person kind of back, and then we'll utilize Ron.
Engage around a little bit if we need to, try to create some space with checking in, possibly coming behind.
And what about with the shielding tactics? So if you've got the ball and you get isolated, particularly you're back to goal, what types of things were you doing to try and maintain possession?
Just create space, like using your body, like to them, like trying to create space.
Okay, so if you get stuck and isolated, yeah.
Right, well, the key thing is when you do that, then your partner needs to recognize that you're in trouble to get it behind you, because the longer that you're shielding it, the more the defense is getting set up.
Yeah.
Or having someone go.
Okay. Do you have a plan? Is there one thing that you can maybe take into this little bout of practice from the discussion you've had that you're going to work on a little bit?
Yeah, we said we'll get back to what we started at the beginning by keeping the ball in front of us, the defender behind.
Right, let's do another 2 minutes slot. So you've got your target, so keep thinking about that. Off we go. So run into red. Oh! Well, one back, play in. Good, that's one. Good luck. Let's do lucky run. Good one, too. Nice. Good stuff. Could you use your arm, Megan, to protect yourself? So play back to run. Good, Matt. Now what I might do in this activity is have, like, keep playing for 1 more minute. I might have, like, another 2 players, because what I might want to do is pull people out and ask individual questions. So I could have a group of 8, you know. No, I'm just saying I could do that, and that gets over Sergio's point about, you know. Right, last 30 seconds. Okay, let's go each, up and down. Good movement, Megan. Okay, right, and relax. So, go in your groups again, just to review. So you had one thing you were planning to do better. So just have a conversation about, so that was the goal. So what was the reality on your work of that activity?
Try to stay up a little more.
Yeah, the positioning was better. The one thing where she turned is that she was able, you overcommitted, and she saw that and turned. So that was just actually a good illustration of what happens when we overcommit.
Yeah.
Because it made her, but she did it. She timed it really well. So that's a hard thing to. It's really a hard thing to read.
Was there anything that, because you were focusing on that thing a little bit more, that you felt that you could continue to work on if we played again?
Oh, sure. I think continuing to look at our spacing, our movement, using him as an extra player.
Bounce board, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't, I apologize, that was my fault. Do you have some? Okay, so we would do, what's the goal? So the goal in the second bout was their plan that they came up with. Then what was the reality of their plan? So did they enact it? And then what I had a conversation about with this group particularly was, right, was there anything now you had that plan that you felt that you could work on in the next bout of activity? So it could be something specific to the technique. So it could be getting lower, getting our arm out a little bit more. What were you guys talking about? Let me turn.